Lis Caralia nun Canan Ross.
Arefa. Nambao.
Ni affär morfin min tarmo. Affär para in min svala.
Findamun. Fionar in Lalastar.
Akael fil Calawin nun li arama. In Lalasta.
Nun liatilmo.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. Isolad Fanun, Nandawin Le Karim.
Isilrod fanan. Fenomenin. Yav tarma erume. Kemen hum nath. Fionar el crianio. Ni affär morfin min tarmo. Affär para in min svala.
Dume Isilrod nun Alverki. Malantar Salma.
Alana mine.
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts. Could it be aught amiss?
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Martir fa nun fionor, minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Kiriando.
No. Darren? I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril. My friend, if e'er I have had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the ogre's den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance.
We cannot leave Sir Glindo's sister to her fate. Let us make for the cavern and aid in her rescue. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Halan Ostolintan.
Pray, follow me.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid in many ways.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Beninume, mormartir tel adaka, kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arin fel. Nun morivin wi alcarwa menelume. Lis anandor lugtena.
Nando infa echialis, pelinolwende, sinde, soron, aiele alvekil.
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani. Falis tu liaf numin osto taralia osto telpe. Lungtene nun we va atacher.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious. Understood. Would you mind coming over here? It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
Arbahat, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in his fist. But there is still hope. If I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and quickly.
Master, we must carry Miss Darren to safety.
At once, Master.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Over here, if you please.
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am forever in your debt.
Eteler, lea fermor Eldalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arkael. Silfa nambawe nun kalael alame. Angadur sindi. Kemenindor kanian irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne? Eteler, lea fermor Eldalia eralotte. Ondvana alvekil, eteler ne anler ailame. Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa? Nenwen mor aiwanon, artahir curir, mor fa erando, amanda kill. Kiriando anmaindor hiroth, artahir curir, mor fa erando, amanda kill. Vanalin hiror sorom, sorne an fameltol, nundis amanda kill angadur femor. Kasinke telpi nun finaler, lera nefir heranon, anne artaher firnis.
Finlenar. Lungdena withirn osto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
Kalael alame, karilm ilmen arkael. Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oja fermor, anendune palan hiarmenran, lis fa arnefane. A elorato ala, nun mor artaher. Firnis an erumar isilrod et peller, lera aepena. Laicasar an ils findamunt in ciel, nefanamo lis Kyriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalasta, nun falasmir magananon, anamor lis turculion ecialis.
Very well. I shall return.
Lungtena peli telume, ondvana alvekil eteler ne anler ailami.
My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Would you mind coming over here? It would seem we've all we need to hand.
I can proceed no further.
One can see far to the distance from here. It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. You have my support. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Over here, if you please. It is pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead. Choppers, Master!
You have my protection.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Now that is a surprise. We have reached our destination.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
Water is now invisible in this room. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side. I'm not altogether happy with this.
We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
At once, Master. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it. Right you are. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. Monsters have set upon someone in the vicinity. I shall lead you to them that we might offer our aid. Methinks I know where that is. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen? We're here. Battle is upon us.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Kemen Hume Naf. Feel Kemen Ross. Kemen Ran Fil Ilderin. Halan Ostolin Tan. Non Wende Hiroth. Ne afer morfin in Tarma. Afer pelle in Nithvarna.
Dear Alcalian. In Lalasta.
Valis Heronon Lareso. Infa Kanyamo Uruhin.
Ilmen Arenfanne.
Caril, kemen rostindo me non meltol. Morvea curuir. You're no elf. Halan Lome Meltol. Firnis Nambawe. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me? I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arbor Heart.
Alana fire mine. Anandur.
Isolod Fanun, Landawin Le Karen. Istir Al Kaliel. In Lalasta.
Gana el Geminhum. Ronde Minida. Fe Herinon. My duty is to care for this, our sacred tree. The Arbor Heart, she is called. She has been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arbor Heart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifencha in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arbor Heart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the Arbor Heart to recover her strength in full. She begins to wane. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifencha is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder? Where can it be found, I wonder?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
Nunwe Ondo, Aninke Liavani Alvikin? Lie. Lie.
Arefa.
Aele?
Ane martir. Anga dur Cindy. I avstir lalasta. Mor nun hiroth.
Very well. I shall go on ahead. To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Sono Oyo Luntarma.
Osto.
Alana fire mine.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Nandewen alla falasmir.
Dume isu rod nun albert. Malant farsana. Eldalia mor neseron. Minoa coluion.